Time now to introduce another charity supported by the Wimbledon Foundation, Baseless Fabric Theatre, and I'm joined now by Joanna Turner and Leo Geyer here, both from the charity. Guys, Baseless Fabric Theatre, just tell us a little bit about it and what it hopes to achieve, I guess.
Baseless Fabric Theatre is a charity based in Merton, and we are a theatre and opera company, and rather than doing performances in theatres, we do performances in public spaces to give everyone a chance to experience an art form that they might not otherwise see. And as well, we do lots of workshops in local schools and work with local elderly organisations to engage them with the projects that we're working on.
I love that, just so accessible for everyone. You're walking down the street and you come across some amazing production. I just love the idea. Where did it come from? We'll go to either Leo or Joe.
I think Joe's better for this one.
It's my idea when I sort of set up the company a few years ago, just that kind of wanted to really engage with our local community and also give everyone a chance to experience art forms that they might not ordinarily think is for them, especially with opera that's frequently seen as elitist or inaccessible, and just feeling that actually we can do something about that by actually adapting operas for high street performances and performing them really in public spaces, so scenes happening in cafes, pubs, supermarkets, libraries, and some people know that the performances are happening in advance and will turn up especially, but some people have absolutely no idea of what we're doing, but it gives them a chance to experience an art form that they may otherwise never see. They might not think about going to buy a ticket for an opera, and so we've had amazing reactions from people who've just stumbled across us.
Leo, tell us about the current production and where it's on, when people can watch it.
Sure, so we're doing a production of Die Fledermaus, which is a comic opera by Strauss. And originally this opera is for 3 acts, and it has a full chorus, principals, and well as an orchestra. So normally, of course, you have to perform in a theatre because you have all of these people. So what we're doing at the moment is we're currently working on reducing that quite significantly so that we can perform it on a street, because obviously it would be quite hard to take a full orchestra and a chorus through the supermarket. So we're reducing it at the moment to 3 instrumentalists and 4 singers, and so Joe has reimagined the text to make it more engaging for audiences today, and then my job is to reduce all this massive orchestration to something much smaller. And we'll be doing some research and development in November, and then we'll be doing the main production next summer.
Gosh, so very big, long process as well. And just a quick word on the workshops that you also have put in place for some of the children as well to get involved.
So we have a series of workshops that are happening in schools, both in Merton and Wandsworth, and they're kind of like opera taster workshops, so that we give young people an opportunity to learn about an art form that they're probably not going to have as part of their general education, and they're both in primary and secondary schools, and we have an opera singer as part of our teaching team, and so they get to hear a professionally trained opera singer up close, and they learn to sing some of the music and act out the characters themselves. And then also we have an ongoing project with 2 schools that's going to take place over the course of the whole project, so they'll be working with us over 6 months, kind of creating their own little version of the opera, writing some new scenes for the characters and singing some of the music themselves, and then they'll do a little performance of that next summer, and then come to see the professional performances with their workshop leaders.
Amazing, so many opportunities going on down there at Baseless Fabric Theatre. But just a quick word on both of you two as well. Wimbledon, you are here on a glorious day. How's it going so far?
Oh, amazing. It's so nice to be here on such a lovely day as well. Couldn't really ask for anything better.
Yeah, really exciting. So glad to be here.
Perfect, guys. Thank you so much for chatting to us, and good luck with that production next year. I'm sure it's going to be epic.
Thanks very much.